Hey, welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Zena, and today we're going to talk about taking care of you. As we're continuing in quarantine, I don't know about you, but some days I feel very weary about just the facts of life, that we're still home, we're still not going back to what we're used to. So sometimes I can feel a bit weary and just a little down. So there are some things that I need to do, and I think that we should all do. And one of the things is self-care, taking care of you. And it's kind of difficult sometimes to take care of you because there's so much things going around. Like sometimes life you're just really busy. You have a lot of things to take care of, whether it's family, work, just so many things that you have to, businesses, anything. There's so many things that can take up life, but you have to take care of you. And another thing is sometimes we feel guilty when we do take care of ourselves, feel like that there's so many more important things to take care of rather than ourselves. But that's like the biggest lie from the enemy, one of the biggest lies from the enemy. You are important. You are valuable. God created you to be important. God created you because you are important. God created you, and therefore you are valuable. God values us more than anything in this world. So it is important to take care of you. So here are some tips on how to take care of you during quarantine. Number one, make time for yourself. Me time is so important. It's really important to be able to just take 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes of your day and read a book, just sit by a window and just watch nature, play a game, learn something, just something for you to do, dedicated completely for yourself. Not something to involve everyone in, but just for you. Me time is super important. And you can schedule me time the way that you schedule a doctor's appointment. And if you do it that way, it's even better because you can actually give yourself more time. So you can say, okay, this time next week at 3 o'clock from 3 to 4 is me time. You can work your schedule around what you have to do. So when 3 o'clock this time next week comes, you have your me time. And if you can't commit to that, at least commit to doing a little dance party in the day. Just, at 2 o'clock, I'm going to put on my favorite song and I'm going to dance. Something as simple as just dancing to your favorite song lifts your mood so much. Me time is separate from your devotion. So you still have your devotional time, the time that you spend with God in the day. But me time is the way you unwind and just take care of your mental space. 2, go to sleep. Go to sleep. And for me, it's been a challenge because it's gotten to the point where I don't even realize that it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still working on something. But go to sleep. I find the difference is so huge in how I function throughout the day. I would go to bed. If I go to bed around 10:30, 11:30, I wake up, I'm refreshed, I'm inspired, I want to do more, I have the energy to want to work out, I want to get out of bed because I want to start my day. If I go to bed like 2 in the morning, then I don't want to get up, I'm tired, I'm lazy, I'm laying in bed. Even if I wake up like 8, I'm laying in bed for just another hour because I just don't want to move. I just feel so groggy and just uninspired and just not wanting to do anything for the day. So please, go to bed. The same way we schedule our children to go to bed, so then they can wake up and be refreshed and have enough energy to go to school, learn something, play. We need that too. It doesn't stop because we're adults. We need that the same way our children do. So go to bed. Turn off your phone, turn off the TV, turn off your laptop, and just breathe deep as you go to sleep. Deep breathing, relax your mind, and just drift away into a beautiful, restful, intentional sleep. Exercise and mindful eating. Exercise is very important. It's not just about losing weight or gaining muscle. Exercise is really about making sure your body and your heart are at its best. So blood is pumping through your body. You're trying to make sure your heart stays healthy, keep your circulation flowing, keep things moving on the inside by keeping things moving on the outside. And there are great ways to exercise. You can go for a run. And you can do this, just be mindful of social distancing. You can work out at home. You can work out if you have a backyard, work out in your backyard, or work out in your front yard. Honestly, you can find a lot of resources online on different workouts that you can do. You can do yoga, you can do Pilates, you can do core strengthening, you can strengthen different muscles of your body. There are so many ways. You can go on Pinterest and there's challenges about a 30-day ab challenge, 30-day so many different things that you can find on Pinterest. There are a lot of apps that you can find that are free that help you with working out, giving you tools to work out. One app that I've actually been using is a Nike training app, and that's been really helpful for me because it creates a whole program, and I just follow the program, and it comes with tips about nutrition and mental health and all the things that you need that takes into working out. It's not just about losing weight, but it's about just taking care of your body. Okay? And another thing, healthy eating. So now that we're home, it's a little bit easier just to snack on anything, but be intentional about what you eat. Be intentional about when you eat. Sometimes maintain the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but sometimes people work better with a smaller breakfast and a bigger lunch and dinner, or a bigger breakfast and a smaller lunch and dinner. Personally, for me, I find that a smaller breakfast and a lunch with like snacks in between, like yogurt or fruits, vegetables, nuts, those things in between work better for me. And then I'll have a bigger dinner around 6:30, and I'm good for the day. And then drinking water. So important. It is extremely important to drink water, especially now. Like, it's important. So what you want to do is make sure you take in water as much as you can. If there are ways where you can drink your water, get a refillable water, get a filter, invest in these things that will make it a lot easier to not have to use plastic bottles, because there's a limit on when you go shopping. But please drink your water. So there are a few things that you can do for the water. Like I mentioned, you have filters and portable filters. I got this one from Target. I don't know if you can see. I got it for $20. You can apply this. You can attach it to your faucet in your kitchen, and it goes just like that. Filters the water immediately. And what I've been doing, actually, because sometimes this doesn't work very well if you don't have the actual faucet that it attaches to. So unfortunately, we don't have that. But my great alternative that I found is, I don't know if you can see this, is a little black stick in here. Do you see it? It's a charcoal stick. I get a jug of water and I fill it up with just neutral, no infusion, nothing like that, just neutral water. And then I have the charcoal stick in here. I leave it overnight, and in the morning I pour it up and I drink all this water before the next batch of water is ready. So that way I'm always drinking water. There's always water to drink. Water is super important. Please drink your water. And another thing is, take your vitamins. Take your vitamin D, take your vitamin C, take your B12s, whatever you have to take, whatever it's recommended for you to take by your healthcare physician. Take your medication. Please take your medication. Please take your vitamins. This is a very critical time, health-wise, to be on point. Take your vitamins. Take your emergency in the morning, the little packets of vitamin C. Take that every morning. Eat your vegetables, eat your fruits. Have an orange. My dad has been telling us every day, make sure you guys eat your oranges. Make sure you guys eat your oranges. So I'm going to just relay that over to you. Eat your orange. Eat your orange. But take in vitamin, take your medications, please. Please take your medications. Don't slack. Take your medication. Take your vitamins. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to stay healthy. Another thing is your outside experience, what you do outside. And yes, we want to stay in as much as possible, but we also do need vitamin D. And that comes from being outside and absorbing the sun. So walk around the block and wear the appropriate things that you need. Walk around the block. If you have a park nearby that's not crowded, go to your park, take in the day. But you still do need to go outside. You still need some outside. Even if it's just sitting on your porch, that's fine. Just sit outside. Sit on the porch outside and just enjoy the best of the day. If you want to, if you're curious or if you want to look into recreational facilities or parks, please refer to the CDC, cdc.gov. And in the CDC, on the CDC website, there is a tab for parks and recreational facilities. You can see exactly what the CDC recommends us to do in terms of going outside. They say walk around the park, walk around the block. They recommend going to a park close to home and just walk, sit, take in the air because vitamin D is necessary. Last thing, maintain a clear space. Wherever your workspace is, wherever your home is, work on a small little project. Clean this area one day, clean another area another day. But also don't stress if it gets messy again. It's okay. Just try to maintain a clear space. A clear space means a clear mind, and a clear space will give you an opportunity to be as creative as possible. And so a clear space is really important. Tackle those spring cleaning projects. Tackle the backyard. Tackle that box in your closet that you haven't touched in months. This is a perfect time to do so. Whatever you do, just remain peaceful and take it easy, okay? Love you. I'll see you guys soon, God willing. All right, bye.